Achieving Your Dreams, The Power of Planning, taught by Daisaku Ikeda. Have you ever found yourself worrying, I have dreams and goals, but I just don't know how to create a plan to move forward? In this video, we explore the core of planning power to turn dreams into reality, based on the writings and guidance of Daisaku Ikeda, a Buddhist philosopher, peace builder, and former president of Soka Gakkai International, who left an indelible mark on global peace movements. Mr. Ikeda consistently taught the importance of setting grand ideals and breaking them down into daily and monthly concrete challenges. By contrasting his teachings with modern psychology and brain science, we bring you courageous and practical hints to win each day without giving up. Let's take a warm, powerful first step toward fulfilling your life's dreams right here. Chapter 1. The starting point of everything is clarifying your grand ideals and purpose. When creating a plan to achieve your dreams in life, the most critical question is, where do you begin? In his novel, The New Human Revolution, Daisaku Ikeda writes, when you hold a grand goal, the sun shines brightly in the sky of your future, and a beautiful rainbow of hope appears. He also notes, it is precisely because humans aim for noble goals that they can become noble. Many people unconsciously limit their plans to a realistic scope, thinking, I only have this much ability. However, Mr. Ikeda teaches that a deep sense of purpose, knowing why you live and what you want to accomplish, is the very engine that unlocks a person's hidden potential. This concept strongly aligns with modern goal-setting theory and psychological insights. Psychological research shows that setting challenging, high-level objectives, stretch goals, yields dramatically higher individual performance and motivation than merely setting easily achievable small goals. From a neuroscientific perspective, visualizing an exciting grand goal triggers the release of dopamine, generating powerful energy for action. There is no need to give up thinking someone like me couldn't do it. First, let the sun of a grand dream shine brightly in your heart without holding back. That is the very first step of any magnificent plan. Chapter 2. Breaking down grand dreams into yearly, monthly, and daily actions. After envisioning a grand dream, the next essential step is the concretization of the plan. In his guidance, Mr. Ikeda clearly states, first, expand your vision of the future and make a firm decision that you will definitely accomplish it. Toward that end, clarify your concrete challenge, goals for each year and each month. Based on those goals, bravely tackle today's tasks and win each single day. When an ideal is overwhelmingly large, people often feel frozen, not knowing where to start. That is why it is indispensable to break down a far-reaching dream, step by step, into what to achieve this year, what to challenge this month, and the single step to take today. In modern behavioral science and cognitive psychology, this technique is known as chunking down or implementation intentions. If-then planning. When the human brain faces an abstract, massive task, it experiences anxiety and freezes. However, when tasks are broken down into small, concrete actions that can be done today, the brain feels no barrier and seamlessly initiates action. The planning power taught by Mr. Ikeda is by no means mere pie-in-the-sky theory. It is a highly practical and wise philosophy that connects a grand dream with gritty daily action through a single unified axis. Chapter 3. The Philosophy of Winning. Today, without sparing a single step forward. Even after making a plan, anyone can fall into procrastination, thinking, I don't feel like it today, or I'll start tomorrow. Facing this human weakness, Mr. Ikeda encourages us warmly in youth poems. Discussions with Youth. The past is the past, and the future is the future. Always look to the future and move forward, saying, all right, starting today, starting now, from this very moment. The essence of fulfilling a plan is not about scaling a giant mountain all at once. It is nothing other than the accumulation of pouring your full energy into what you can do right now in this moment. Mr. Ikeda also indicates, clarify each goal one by one and address them steadily and meticulously. Only through that accumulation will a path open up. Modern behavioral dynamics and habit building psychology also advocate the small steps principle, the practice of making continuous 1% daily improvements. Instead of aiming for 100 points right away, savoring small feelings of achievement every day stimulates the brain's reward system, sustaining long-term motivation. There is no need to regret yesterday's failures or delays. What matters is starting right here, right now. Even if today's single step seems small, it is undeniably connected to the great dream of your future. Chapter 4. Managing motivation with an unyielding spirit to overcome setbacks. No matter how perfect a plan you create, there will be times when you hit unexpected obstacles or fall behind schedule. During such times, Mr. Ikeda speaks to us reassuringly in Discussions with Youth. The true failure of youth is to refrain from challenging out of fear of failing. It is to give up on yourself. He adds, even if you fall, just get up every time. As long as you stand up, you can move forward again. When a plan falls apart, many people blame themselves and give up. In Mr. Ikeda's teachings, however, setbacks and failures are reframed as precious assets that forge us into deeper, richer human beings. Rather than the failure itself, the inner strength, the unyielding spirit, Makeji Tamashi, that refuses to give up on. Oneself is the ultimate key that leads a plan to final success. In modern psychology, this mindset is highlighted for its importance as resilience, psychological recovery, and a quote-unquote growth mindset. It is the understanding that abilities and plans are not fixed, but improved through learning from failure and flexibly adjusting one's course. Even if your plan doesn't go as expected, please never blame yourself. It is not a failure, it is simply a chance for course correction to try a new approach. Chapter 5. The altruistic heart, seeking happiness for self and others, grants infinite energy. The deepest characteristic of Mr. Ikeda's approach to planning is that the goal extends beyond personal success to encompass the happiness of others and contribution to society. In his messages to youth, he teaches actions taken for the sake of others always become your own strength. Above all, your own life shines brightly. He continues, to rejoice together and for both oneself and others to live, happily wrapped in great joy that is what life is for. Egoistic goals focused solely on what's good for me tend to break easily when hitting a wall, losing momentum. However, when an altruistic heart is added thinking, I want to achieve this plan to bring joy to that person, or I want to be of help to someone, an inexhaustible wellspring of courage and tenacity surges from within. Positive psychology and neuroscientific research also confirm that. Engaging in, quote, pro-social behavior aimed at helping others releases neurochemicals like oxytocin and serotonin in the brain, reducing stress and dramatically boosting long-term motivation and subjective well-being. Picture the smiling faces of others beyond your dreams and plans. That warm desire becomes the ultimate energy, capable of breaking through any difficulty. Chapter 6. The trajectory of self-improvement is the true victory. As the final chapter, the attitude to etch into our hearts is valuing personal growth through the process, even more than the external result. To young people struggling with exams or career paths, Mr. Ikeda offers warm encouragement. Instead of comparing yourself with others, focus on your own progress from past to present and future. He adds, whether in exams or job hunting, even if things don't go the way you hoped, if you can resolve to improve myself along this path, that itself is the correct trajectory. You can absolute walk a life of great victory. If you are trapped solely by societal evaluations, others' opinions, or whether the outcome was good or bad, you risk losing yourself when a plan stumbles. True victory, however, lies in inner growth, how much today's self has improved compared to yesterday's. The time spent working toward your plan and the toil you endured all become treasures that illuminate who you are as a person. Cognitive behavioral therapy and self-determination. Theory also demonstrate that individuals who aim for mastery goals rather than external results through comparison are more resilient to setbacks and achieve higher long-term results and happiness. Regardless of the outcome, you who continue to challenge yourself toward your dreams are already the ultimate winner. Ending. How was the video? The planning power to achieve your dreams, taught by Daisaku Ikeda, is not merely a task management technique. It is a, quote, philosophy of the heart. To believe in your potential to the end and live each day filled with hope. It is completely okay to pause along the way, and it is okay to fail. What matters is standing up again and again, saying, all right, starting today, why not take a small, smiling step today toward that precious dream in your heart? Every single step you take is surely connecting to a brilliant future. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I am truly cheering on your challenge. Please subscribe and push the like button. See you in next video.